In today's game, well, I might as well just come out and say it. I might as well just try doing my best against these players that are into Madden. So let's see what we got here. Bring it. Let's see what you got, homeboy.
Tasked with getting this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's start this off with a good play here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna blitz, so let's go here.
On first down, move.
Well, now I think he's got it a little wiser up there.
Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Okay, back that way. Go that way.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Move over the middle, complete. It's Moss.
Pretty good.
And he gets this one just shy
Not
of the
bad.
40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Again, this is my first time playing in about so many, like a couple years now. So I consider myself a little bit of a rusty veteran. Guy ain't that bad. He's got brute strength and I got strategy.
And this is incomplete.
It works pretty well, I think. You think so.
And that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Okay.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
I'll try that.
To throw on 3rd down. Move. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now
play it safe
down.
for now and see what his offensive line got.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Let's see who you got.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Yeah.
He's going to get about 7 yards on
I don't know if he's stupid or not.
If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And touchdown.
Well, I think. Well played. Well played.
And his
guys
guys
have
have
taken
taken a first quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have.
My strengths are always in offense, I guess,
those types of plays,
guys.
when they result like that, are almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And not
the hell?
a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And not great starting field position here for the offense.
So if you're gonna try blitzing me,
Winston now to throw on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
I don't even know if I can get past the freaking line.
A second down throw for Winston. Looking for his running back.
Want to try it again, pal?
Yeah,
let's try it again.
In his tracks, right near the 27. That burst good for 20 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Winston. And that'll be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. To throw again. Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
I know you can't adjust. That's why I'm doing this. The only way I can get some first downs is I can catch them off guard.
You're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to
and he could go all the way. How you like me now, boy? Oh yeah.
Extra point away from tying this thing up. Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
You think I ain't that good, huh?
Because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball.
You got a lot to learn, boy.
Makes people miss. Gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So a tie ball.
I hope he doesn't underestimate me. That's the last thing he want to do.
This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he's got the hook up.
Ah, I could have picked it off.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
And this guy's pretty damn good. He ain't no pushover. Most people I did, you know, just bloaters. Just floating everybody.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get
Jeez, all I can do is run? Guys, I don't know. I mean, you're looking at something that's...
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get
I think he's trying to throw me off.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Okay.
Back alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It'll be Salt Lake football here as we get ready to start quarter number 2.
These guys.
They've got a second down and 8 to start things out.
Okay. Let's see.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Ah, so sad.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Throwing on third down, Smith. And able to find Decker.
Yeah, okay. I gotcha. So you can throw it deep every third down. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning how these guys operate.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just
I'm learning how people operate these days.
And I'd hear 9 from
it just takes a lot of learning, guys. That's all it does.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
This is going to be one hell of a game, boys and girls.
Out comes this offensive.
At first, I am going to switch my quarterback to Tommy. There we go. And why not, while I'm at it, let's see, while I'm at it, and we got Mr. Green in there. Okay. But he could be a disadvantage. So let's see. Let's put McDonald in. Green second stringer. Come on, idiot. These guys, really.
To take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball.
If it ain't broke, I'm going to fix it.
20 yards. From midfield, here's Brady.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Tomahawley.
It was a big mistake on my part.
And down at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Smith. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he is knocked down from the side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's
I messed up on that.
What a really nice game right
I
there.
took partial responsibility for that one.
Down for him.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Okay. Now he's going to throw it there.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Well, if you do read man coverage,
let's surprise him with an all-out blitz.
A pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snags it for the
Ah,
pick.
what's
The 30.
wrong?
He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Deja vu, huh?
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5
This guy
defensive
must be
backs,
dumb
6
if they even
defensive
gonna fall for the
packages.
same damn try
Not
twice.
exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pick off.
Ah,
Why is that?
I messed up on that one.
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a
I
passing
messed up
league,
on that
and
one.
because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now back out comes the offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us.
This is gonna be one hell of a game, guys.
Not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw on second down is Smith. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. LaMarcus Joyner in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Third and long, it's Smith. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. Fourth down.
Gonna go for it, guy, boy.
Hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a
Well,
gain.
now. Big mistake.
They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And no escaping
That was pretty
this time
dumb.
as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Will Compton coming in.
Guys,
hard on
this
the
is what
blitz. He gets him
stupidity
down
is.
For a loss of 4. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
I hope you have a front row seat.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On second down, here's Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. To throw, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This will be caught inside the 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Brady. And almost intercepted.
So close.
It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Tom Brady in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
You got one shot, boy. Let's see what you got.
They get it up past the 35. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Hell no. These guys aren't the kind to do that.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Airing it deep for Garcon. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6.
Damn, Freeman.
Field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this.
Let's see if I can hold that lead.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook.
You gotta rush the quarterback.
Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Smith. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Give him 17.
Very well played.
That'll move the chains.
Okay.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive lineman,
let's see what you got.
Out, the back
Bring
slipping
it, boy.
out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Fresh set of downs here.
Let's have him go that way and him.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
You want to try that again?
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
You want to try that again?
Great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Go ahead and get the touchdown. I can get it back, right back for us.
Take this one in for a touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, 32 yards. And his guys are
beat there.
one away now from taking the lead. And that one puts them on top here in the third.
All right. Not a problem.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Ah, he had that. Why didn't he catch it?
12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And that was BS. He had that.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
To throw is Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Tomahawk.
Well, now, that was a big mistake there.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Here's Smith looking to throw on second down. And this is Ertz with it, right side. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They run, Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing is Smith. And Rudolph has it left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a
just get the touchdown, you idiot.
And that sets up 1st and goal now.
Fucking run.
Out of the gun, Smith. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Asshole doesn't know fucking spinning his wheels. I'm sorry, guys. I'm kind of competitive when I do this.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Don't think a second you're going to pull away from me.
Now here's Suckup out to kick it away.
And you got out the bowl, man. I'm going to know how to fight.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Okay, they're all looking for the pass, so I'm going to fake pass and I'm going to run.
And some space here. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
If you keep rushing me, man, I'm going to keep running it.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down.
I want to try rushing me, boy. Try rushing me again. Yeah, you're looking for the pass. I'm gonna run it.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
The game plan
if
for
you're gonna run like that,
finding ways to make a quarterback
you're gonna start blitzing me.
You bring pressure from all angles. You never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that one incomplete.
You're fucking kidding me. I'm going for it.
Hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers.
But I'm gonna challenge that. I have to. I want to challenge that badass play. That's stupid. That was a catch. It looked to me.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close though. 1 score down. Here we go. They're gonna go for it here on 4th down. Now Brady gotta have this one. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other. And Brady going to be intercepted.
Damn, I hate this motherfucker.
It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Okay,
yeah, he won.
To say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I know what you're trying to do, mother.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball.
You're not running that clock out, boy. I'll tell you what.
2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you something else.
Smith to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, all the tables have turned. Big mistake, stupid. Now I got another shot at it. You're in deep shit now, guys. Watch your back and learn.
It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know
okay.
to dish out punishment, but here,
in case nobody's open again, I'm gonna try picking it off and running with it.
Unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 here. Jameis to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. 1st down, Winston. Dancing to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides.
What's wrong? You're gonna lose it at the very end.
For a break.
At least I'm afraid of me tying it up.
Transpires after this. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Damon Harrison in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. They'll look to throw. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here for the victory.
Here's Freeman. Able to bust through the tackle, but not much to show for it. Still inside the 5. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Now Smith. And the most curious way there to burn some.
Oh, so sorry.
It winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me.
Shouldn't have done that.
You've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north.
Not only did I get another shot, I get a shot to beat in your ass. That's too good.
Big time, still leading, but it costs him.
That is just way too good to be true.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Okay.
10 yards still left on second down.
Not a problem. If they're playing man-to-man, I could have this guy go that way.
Back to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Trying to go for the big one.
Let's go screen then.
Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He's back to throw. They set up the screened LT. Well, the screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote.
Well, Damus, you fucking blew it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game.
Well, it was a good game on my part, guys.
High school, college, or
I thought it was.
Some people get a little greedy.
Well played, dude. Well played.
And it can backfire on them.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it
Well played, my man. I had a lot of joy playing you, man.
Finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game.
Well, I could always. I'm always open to play anybody that's worth a challenge. Better than the computer. So you know. Can I get out, please? It was one hell of a game, I admit. But he was worthy. I mean, we were basically evenly matched, size-wise and talent-wise. Surprised that people have many challenges up ahead. It's just really cool to have a worthy opponent, you know, and just have fun playing. Of course, with that being said, well, let's try one more game, guys. But first I need to get a scrambling quarterback, someone that actually knows what they're doing. I can't even do shit with any other anything but a scrambling quarterback. So yeah, I have to win a couple solo challenges that are enough to get like a quarterback that can actually scramble. So yeah, let's try. I wonder if there's any legends available. Damn, there's a high price for all of them. Anything that improved my game would be nice. So guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in with me and just staying to watch my videos. I know you guys are busy, but it wouldn't kill you to watch my videos for a little bit, you know? Yeah, that's all I have to say. I still got a ways to go. So let's try doing a couple solo challenges and then go back to it. I mean, hurricane relief, So, well, let's try hurricane relief pack because I want to see what they have to offer. It's always worth it in the end. Always worthwhile in the end. I still got to build my strength up and my overall status. Right now it's 77. I should get up to at least 85 before I challenge people. It's just, I'm just having fun doing what I do on this live streaming.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. I'm your host, Larry Ridley, and this is
a challenge, right?
Coming up, we've got a good one in store between the Miami Dolphins and the Bison. The Bisons enter this one knowing that this game could very well be won or lost.
Yeah, I look for different types of scenes that I could exploit. And these guys have it so much covered that it's kind of impossible to make plays, and I need to step up my game if I want to compete with people. So it's there, here, and there, guys.
Cheer from this crowd because that's the first down they have gotten, and we're in the fourth quarter.
So you have to flip it over and look at what the defense has been doing. I mean, it's very simple to say, wow, they haven't gotten a first down. What are they doing wrong offensively? Oftentimes that means the defense is beating them to the punch, beating them to the hole each and every time, faster to the football. And I think that's what we've seen in this game.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the
this is too easy.
conclusion after this. So it's our visitors with a football as
Way
we get you
too
reset.
easy.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throw left side complete. It's Doyle. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on
It's kind of boring playing the computer all the time.
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that
Which is why I feel like I should try playing against players and gaining a little more experience as I go.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
He's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Jack Doyle, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me,
don't
that looks like
remind
that's
me.
the one that's going to
Never
finish
say
them off.
never.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Like I said, guys, thank you for watching. If you guys like my video, please watch them. Just give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys want me to do. I mean, I don't know. Nothing can tell me what to do but you guys. What interests you? Let me know what interests you in the comments. Peace, guys. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I hope to see you next time.
They know what they want to get done, and in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now Tannehill. And this one complete to Julius Thomas. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Julius Thomas, 58 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. On 1st and 10, Moon. And this is going to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time. And it's 2nd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Throwing again. Moon. Flush to his right. And some room to work. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Throwing on first down. Moon. Cruz on the crossing route. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Back to throw. Moon. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Back to the air on second down. Moon caught by Chad Johnson inside the 10. And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost fell schoolyard or